everyone. Happy new stream. Happy new week. Etc. Yeah, exactly. Happy New Year 2021. That's an awful reference in terms of, like, if there's anyone here who wasn't here last month, it's impossible to explain that reference, isn't it? But you know, I don't think that will cover it. If there is anyone here who wasn't here last month, feel free to come forward and I'll do my best to explain why everyone's saying Happy New Year 2021. But I don't understand why you... Oh, Dibbit's upset. Dibbit's upset. And Fred says he's not showing a welcome gift due to new viewers. This is how they turn, yeah. I'm going to start the stream clocks to don't worry about it. Don't worry, if they haven't gone, they'll enjoy this video. Yeah. Oh, I need to turn the reference off.
My dad's Bruce Lee, drives me round in his JCB. I'm Luke, I'm 5 and my dad's Bruce Lee, drives me round in his JCB. I'm Luke, I'm 5 and my dad's Bruce Lee, drives me round in his JCB. I'm Luke, I'm 5 and my dad's Bruce Lee, drives me round.
A lot more accessible to new viewers, but there's always more that can be done, isn't there? I think.
I get up when I want, except on Wednesdays when I get rudely awakened by the dustman. I put my trousers on, have a cup of tea, and I think about leaving the house. I feed the pigeons, I sometimes feed the sparrows too. It gives me a sense of enormous well-being, and then I'm happy for the rest of the day. Safe in the knowledge there will always be a bit of my heart devoted to it.
Wonderful. A great video. A great video from Dutch Plem. King of Time is fizzed up. Dibber, I do not do Luke's voice because I am joined for these streams. Oh, by not only myself, I'm behind this moon. But also by my good friend, child detective Dr. Luke Plem. Who's right here. But just I need to stall you coming up because otherwise it looks like you get crushed by the moon and that'll upset people. Here you are. Oh, and you're going to want to be heard as well. There
I
you
would
go.
like that a lot. I'm beloved, you know.
Yeah, you
Hello,
are beloved. Hello everyone. Hello all the new viewers. It's still waiting for God-Ovember. The theme's not turned up. What a prick! It's like
classic.
It's like just a big joke. It's like a small joke, isn't it? It's like a small joke that a handful of people have sort of got. That's what it's like.
I don't know anything about Waiting for Godot.
No, I don't either, really. I know the hat. I've got the hat.
That's more than I know, you know.
No, I have seen a version. I saw Ian McKellen and Patrick Stewart do Waiting for Godot. It was pretty good.
Good. I'm glad.
Yeah, but we're not here
It'd be
for.
awkward if it wasn't, wouldn't it? I saw two of the best actors of their time doing Way to Godot, and I thought it was shit.
Yeah. It is King of Time. King of Time. The first stream I did in Waiting for Godovember was with Dr. Plem. We were playing the Golden Idol. And would you like to guess what software that's made with? Thank you. Very thematically strong. But to be fair, your Bread Santa has been smashing through Beckett this month. Yeah, exactly. It's as if it was planned. Right, should we get into the game? We can chat while we're doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this! It's up!
Sounds
It's
good.
up! It's up! It's worked.
Wow.
Hello, Hondo. Yeah, I think Bread Santa is speedrunning Beckett. Okay, let's get the game to move. Oh yeah, my Game Boy's plugged in. I can't show it to you now, but this is being played. You just have to take my word for it. This is obviously being played on original hardware.
The Game Boy.
The Game Boy, yeah.
The famous touchscreen, dual screen device. The
Look.
Game Boy. Is it Game Boy Color?
Dr. Plem, I've demonstrated the touchscreen in operation.
Yeah.
I can get it. It's only over there. Oh, my hat's come off now.
I thought it was plugged in.
Yeah, but I can unplug it. It's just plugged in over here. I can unplug it for a second, and it'll.
And the game will stop showing, right? When you
oh,
unplug
yeah,
it.
no, that would have to happen, wouldn't it? Yeah. Sorry, everyone. I'm gonna have to turn the game off for a second. Hang on.
There's a lot of commitment to the bit.
What bit? The bit of showing you the Game Boy?
Game Boy games in 2007 to 2008.
Yeah, this one. Hang on. I didn't need to hide the game, did I? Because it wouldn't have been on the screen
That's
anyway.
okay, I'll keep fluffing. I only had 2 Game Boy games when I
Look.
had a Game Boy because
This is my Game Boy. This is what we're playing it on. It works. Look, the buttons work. It's got the screen. You can touch the screen. It's got a touch screen. Original hardware.
Yeah.
It's original
Okay,
hardware.
my two Game Boy games were we got the Game Boy for free from my neighbours. My parents, I assume, got it for me because my sister had a DS and they felt a bit bad, so they gave us 2 games. The 2 games they didn't want: Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, actually not a bad game on the Game Boy, and a 101 Dalmatians like platformer game, which was awful and really hard.
Yeah,
I don't think I ever got the first like 1 or 2 levels.
What's that famously hard? Is it the Lion King game? That's famously an impossible game.
Yeah. Too much.
I'll tell you the
talking
thing.
about AGoodPete.
Well, yeah,
Sorry.
I don't think I can disclose what this is for, but I asked Dr. Plem's opinion on something earlier because I needed to for something I needed to describe myself in 3 words, and Dr. Plem suggested I use 2 of the words to be Ant King, which I don't think would have helped.
I think it would.
Right, hang on. I need to touch my screen.
All right.
Yeah, I think Bird. I think the reason they did it was because of game rentals, and they wanted to make games that couldn't be completed in a weekend. So that
I'll be honest, I think they probably just made it hard so they didn't have to make a lot of levels of the 101 Dalmatians platformer game.
Yeah, that's right. So it gets the playtime up. Oh yeah, King of Time does know what this is for. Wouldn't that clash with your words, King of Time? Okay, let's see the story so far. We're getting game audio. Okay. We should be. Oh, have I shared the game with you?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you have. I just was watching the real stream.
Oh, lovely. Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame, King of Time. Okay, here's our story so far. In the course of their afternoon-long investigation through San Mystère, Luke and Layton hear a rumour about some mysterious kidnappings. The professor has a hunch that Ramon's disappearance and these kidnappings must be connected. In a quest for further details, the intrepid pair, that's us, continue their search of Saint-Misère into the night. There we are in the night.
Okay.
I don't remember where we were particularly.
We wanted to go through this clock tower, but do you remember this guy made us go back and forward between the inn a lot?
That's right. And now we have to go to the cafe, right?
Yes, which is through the clock tower.
So do we need to talk to this guy?
I think we already did, but
Oh.
there's no harm in doing it again.
Look at me, living it up with a bunch of youngsters, while I feel like a teenager again. Thank you. The air has taken on quite a chill, don't you think? It would be best to head home, sir. You know, I feel so chipper, I think I'll stay out here for a bit longer. You're right, yeah, I thought you probably
At
were.
the end of that chit chat.
Yeah, that's it. That's that banter over.
Alright.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I forgot how to move. Yeah, I've been collecting some pink coins. Shall we click on this mouse? This doesn't. This looks like. This doesn't look. A lot of the animation's very seamless, but these characters really seem to stick out. I can use a hint coin. Yeah, how old is Layton? I've no idea. Oh, it's Luke's line.
Oh, sorry. Professor, there's a cat here. Oh, here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Animals are very dear to you, aren't they, Luke? Well, I have just the puzzle for you then.
Aye.
Yeah, 2 questions so far in the chat. How old is Layton, and where are Hondo's mouse points?
What mouse points?
I think this relates to yesterday's Robot Wars.
I see. I was asleep.
That's
As I often am during Robot Wars.
Yeah, me too. It's embarrassing. No, they were good. Good episodes. 5 cats can catch 5 mice in 5 minutes. So with that in mind, how many cats does it take to catch 100 mice in 100 minutes?
5.
5 cats can catch... But I paid out the vet. The mouse didn't win. Spoiler. Also, Bread Centre, I have an edgelord thing I need to tell you about last night's Robot Wars. It's 5, is it?
Yeah. I'm sorry, did you want some more information?
No, that's fine.
I think I've got it.
It's never maths.
It's always a trick.
I did it.
V, yeah, V for 5 in the chat. This was on the terrible... Dr. Pub, did I tell you about last night's Robot Wars?
No.
The American episode, the
Yeah.
concept of the episode was that was the theme was the American Civil War, North versus South.
Ooh.
The American Civil War. It did not feature a single Confederate flag though, which I was pleasantly surprised about. 5 cats. 5 cats you can catch 5 mice in 5 minutes. If the mouse hunt continues another 5 minutes, you can expect a total of 10 mice to get caught. In other words, the same cat. Yeah, okay, yeah, I did get it. What's this big pile of mice? What's this?
That's 100 mice.
What, and they're just in a pile?
Yeah, they've all been caught. They're probably dead.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Can we have 100 Fs in the chat, please, for the mice?
I think that one was maths. And not just not a trick.
It was a bit of a trick, because the trick was that you had to realise that a cat can catch more than one mouse.
Yes.
Wonderful job there, Luke.
Thank you.
You got a painting scrap.
Oh,
Don't know why
great.
Layton had that. just giving it to you. Okay, great. Shall we talk to this girl then?
Yeah.
Like, girls are very dear to you, aren't they, Luke?
Good evening to you, sir. It's almost my bedtime, but I've got one more puzzle for you. Want to see it?
No, I'm trying to solve a murder. Go to bed. Good. 1,000 times. This is going to be maths
This is
again.
going to be a trick. No, it's going to be a trick.
What on earth
Oh.
is this message getting at? The following is written on a piece of paper you picked up. Dash is 1,000 times dash dash. To turn this strange message into a proper sentence, all you need to do is fill in the blank spaces with a single letter of the alphabet. But what could that letter be? You need to use the same.
I don't know.
Need to use the same letter for all 3 blank spaces.
Okay.
What do you think it is?
M. For millimeter.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Thank you.
Yeah, M's in the chat for M.
Luke, here's my answer.
Correct.
The puzzle has an answer.
There's just not that many letters that
No, that
mean
mean a
something
thing, yeah.
when they're doubled.
1
yeah.
meter is really equal to 1,000 millimeters. It's good.
Woohoo.
How'd you like my
How'd you
puzzle?
like my puzzle?
That's you.
Good fun, right? Shit puzzle, I'm so sorry. You did such a good job, I'll tell you a secret. It was a great puzzle. I heard that there's a man-eating monster in the tower, and that's why everyone stays away.
Is that a secret?
I'm not silly enough to think there's actually a monster inside, but the place is dangerous. So be careful in there, mister.
Do you want a bookcase?
Surely Layton wants the bookcase. To put all his books on. Should we find out?
Seems weird to have a bookcase in it, like an inn room.
Well, I guess if you were staying there for a week, you might want to unpack some notebooks or something. Or a bit
It's a bit
smaller than the one you have at home.
What's these?
Yes, fair enough. That's for Layton.
Great. Okay.
I like that puzzle. I think it's fun.
What rules 100 F's? Maybe it assumes 100 people have died. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Let's put it over here. This is probably a window, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too respectful. Okay, let's get going. Think we'll complete this game today?
No.
Presumably we're nearly
There's
there.
I think there's like 10 chapters, and I think this is chapter 4.
Yeah. Oh, we've got the hint coin.
If we would never complete it if you look for every hidden coin.
Oh, we've got another one. We're talking to this
Let's
man.
talk to this guy. Yeah. Hi, Funky Mr. Chicken. We've solved 2 puzzles.
Hey! Out looking for Ramon, are you? Yeah, you're definitely looking for Ramon. So, you still haven't found the guy? Listen, streets here are dangerous at night. Highly dangerous. You can't go running round the village with a guide. Because that's dangerous. Highly dangerous. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to punish your poor judgments with a puzzle. But you'll solve it, yeah? Of course. Okay, number base.
Number?
Try this number base for size.
Oh.
Start from the centre square and continue until you reach one of the goal squares A to D. Here are the rules. You can move the number of squares written on the square you're currently on. You can move horizontally or vertically, but only in one direction per move. You must land exactly on a goal square to finish. What goal square can you reach?
Okay.
So do we just mess around with this?
Yeah, why don't
two,
I've taken a picture of it on my phone,
2,
so why don't
3.
you try? Yeah, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have I done it? Have I got to D?
Have you got to D? I wasn't watching. I was
I
doing
think
it
I got
myself.
to D.
Okay.
Let's try it.
There we go.
That seems like a fluke. Oh, you can't get to D.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
The maze looks very difficult, but try taking a different perspective. Sorry, I thought I got to D. What perspective can I take?
The same perspective as we took last time there was a maze, where we had to work out which, like, how we could land exactly on the goal square. Yes. Okay.
So we have to go
So
backwards, right?
Well, not quite. So if you look, sorry.
Yeah.
So sort of backwards, but you want to look at like the ones slightly further away. So if you look
Yeah,
at
so
A,
what's the goals? Which one can take you to the goal, right?
yeah. So it must be B
Yeah,
because
because you
you can
can't
get
get
there
to
from
A,
that
right? It's
too.
not possible to get to A. Whereas that, you could
Yeah.
get to it from that. Whereas,
Yeah. Yeah, it's not
oh
possible.
yeah,
to
I
do the
miscounted 5. Yeah, it's this, isn't it? It's B.
Classic. Yeah.
Oh, I miscounted.
Classic.
That should do it.
That is good, Andy. Yeah, there we go. Good puzzle.
That was a good puzzle.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Oh,
C T I T K T S. Thank you, Dr. Plem. That's right. The answer is B. Look at the picture to see the route. This puzzle looks difficult, but working it out backwards makes it obvious that B is the only reachable goal square. God, okay, this would have been bad doing it this way.
yeah.
Look, well, it looks like you solved it all right. Of course, we all knew a brain box like you would solve it. I've forgotten what voice I did for Market. If you're looking for the cafe, it's right there.
I'm looking for the cafe.
But it's way past that kid's bedtime, you know. Way past. Besides, the tower can start making noise again at any time. Trust me on this one, Professor. Get back to the inn, yeah? Yeah, back to the inn. It's from San Mister, Dibber. Do you want a teak bureau?
No, that also sounds like it's for Layton, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Let's just check. Does Layton want the bureau?
Yeah, sure. I like the fact we are engaging with the inn minigame. I like the minigame.
I really like the in minigame. I think it's good.
No, that's not the bureau.
No, that's the bookcase.
This is well made. Have I got anything to put on here?
Yeah, that's got to be.
These drawers are just the perfect size for me.
Ooh,
So
one they both like.
Let's see whose happiness goes. Okay, so it goes up to the. Yeah, they're about the same.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, I'll keep it for now.
Yep. It is just a jigsaw, really. Yeah. I like building a dog. I think it's right. Should we go in the cafe?
How do you know it's a dog?
Good point. I have no idea. I must have gone on Game Facts or something.
No, stop clicking for hint coins, dude.
I'm just. What are we doing? We're looking for gossip. There's a hint coin.
Yeah, let's talk to this guy in the orange shirt
Yeah,
first. We're collecting info at the cafe.
Do you want to be Zapponi?
Yeah. Oh, fancy meeting you here. I've got a really tough puzzle right now. It's harder to crack than a coconut. And who knows, it might even have something to do with the case you're investigating. Seems unlikely. So what do you say? Help a fellow detective out, will you, brother?
That's all very interesting. But I believe there's been a mistake here. I'm no detective, you see. Bear this in mind for future.
Say no more. Undercover and all that, then, yes? Very well, but I know a fellow sleuth when I see one. Us being in the same trade and all, I suppose it couldn't hurt if I let you have a look at this puzzle. Just a minute ago, he was like, do you want to do this puzzle?
Yeah. The town barbers.
Only 10 picarats.
A certain town has only 2 barbers in it. There aren't any other towns nearby, so everyone who lives there gets their hair cut by one of these 2 barbers. Looking at these 2 fine gentlemen, which one did you go to for a haircut? Right, I know this.
Yeah, great.
Because you can't cut your own hair, right? So this guy's got bad hair, but it means that this guy, they obviously cut each other's hair, right?
Yeah.
So this is the guy to go to because he's
Yeah.
cut his hair.
Yeah.
That should do it.
Correct.
Every puzzle has
Yeah,
an answer.
they never trust a skinny chef puzzle. Good point, Honda. Yeah. Because people don't usually cut their own hair, the stylist with the budget haircut is probably the more skilled of the 2.
I think he's probably skilled enough to fix his shit.
Yeah, I mean, well, no, no.
Oh!
Go on.
You've done it. You've solved that monster of a riddle. Come on.
I will say, I don't condone that puzzle, King of Time. There's no one else to go to. But you're right, you think they'd all go to the other guy. Anyway.
Simply astounding. Even I couldn't do it.
It's a 50-50 guess, even if you get... Oh, it wasn't that difficult. But on a more pressing note, have you heard from Ramon lately? Remember he said do you remember he said this might have something to do with the case we're investigating?
What's that you say, good sir? You want to solve more puzzles? Alright then, here's a gem of a tip. Go visit Granny Riddleton's shack. That's all I can say.
He's made it sound like Granny Riddleton is running quite an illicit institution, hasn't he?
Yeah. My detective's instinct tells me another case is developing as we speak. Perhaps I'll see you again tomorrow.
What's Granny Riddleton up to?
I don't know. Kept picking up all the riddles we haven't solved. Let's talk to this guy.
It's Grum! Oh, Crumb. Ho there! I've never seen your face in here before. What'll it be, pal? Oh, I'm not ordering anything. I actually just came by to inquire about a certain matter. Not here for the special then, huh? Well, what do you want to know? No one's seen or heard from Ramon, the servant at Reinhold Manor, since this afternoon. We've looked around everywhere, to no avail. It looks like he just vanished from Sam Messer. While talking with Crouton earlier, he mentioned a strange old man who said to lurk around the village. Do you perchance know anything about such an individual? An old man? Oh right, that old rumour. So you have heard of him before. If you have any information, anything at all, please share it with us. You're not from round here, are you? Thing is, I can't have you spreading wild rumours about Sam the Stair to the outside world now, can I? Hello, Artafki. Of course, if you're a puzzle lover, then maybe, just maybe, I could find it in me to trust you. Did you not see me just do a puzzle? Whoa, I see you've solved 30 puzzles. Alright then, here's an earful for you. I know a fellow who swears down that he saw a strange old geezer skittering about the village. The fellow I know is Prosciutto. He's a wee one, but he's got the appetite of a wolf. Do you know where we might find this Prosciutto? Can't say for sure, but at this hour, well, he's probably at home, snacking on something. His house is on the road that winds up north from here. Why don't you go and pay that walking fridge a visit? Okay, we've got to head to Prosciutto's.
You want to move? Use the
Yeah, I know, I'm not. I wasn't stuck. Should we see if this guy's got another puzzle for us?
Why would he? He might have some great flavour text though.
Do yourselves
Oh,
a favour and go back to the inn for the night. The wisest thing to do is go home and sleep. Yeah, good point. Right, what are we doing? We're going north.
Yeah.
Does it matter which way?
Probably not.
What's going on here? Should we talk to this guy?
Yeah, probably. He could be prosciutto. Must be a pain having to keep up your investigation all through the night.
It's Giuseppe.
How about a puzzle break to take the edge off? I've got just a puzzle for a night like
Puzzle
this.
break. Monster.
Spooky.
Oh no! The village is in grave peril. As you read this, a fearsome monster is launching an attack on San Miser. Ward off the beast by stabbing it in the eye, and for goodness sake, hurry!
My god.
Okay, so what's the beast? That's the question. That's the question.
And what's its eye?
There's lots of things, aren't there?
Yeah.
It's going to be hidden in the picture, isn't it? It's going to be like...
I guess everything in the picture comes as a pair of things, pretty much.
I didn't realize. Okay, when I click, a knife comes.
Except the moon.
Yeah, well, I was thinking the moon, but what? I was thinking of the stars. Are the stars a big creature? Let's get this thing out of the way.
Let's guess the moon. The only single thing. And if it's not the moon, fine.
A fearsome monster is launching an attack on San Michel. Ward off the beast by stabbing it in the eye, and for goodness sake, hurry. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to try the moon.
Because I'm just thinking, if it was anything else, how would we
That
choose
should do
which
it.
of the two windows to stab?
It is. We got
I'm
it.
not going to make a stab a
Another
cat in the
puzzle
eye.
solved.
Nice.
Okay, let's find out why this was the cat. Hmm.
Oh. I see.
It seemed the fiend was hiding in the night sky. You certainly gave it what for?
Bring back the math puzzles.
Well, I sort of
I'd say.
thought that, but then I couldn't really. Yeah, I'm with you, but I didn't like that one.
You sure devoured that puzzle. Seeing as it's getting late, I should warn you both about the kidnapper that's been sneaking around.
It's odd how some people insist it's a myth, and other people are like, yeah, it's just this kidnapper.
Make sure you don't get snatched up walking around San Mister. That'll be a grade A shame. Ha ha ha. Another paintings.
The painting scrap.
Talk to this lady as well.
Yeah. Right.
Won't be stopped from solving puzzles. Hi, aren't the two of you up late playing detective? If you like solving mysteries so much, do me a favour and help me with a puzzle, would you?
How is it a favour? Fish thief. Okay, this one is a favour. This is someone's nicked a fish. When you weren't looking, someone came by and gobbled up your fish dinner.
I
The
did have
three-
fish dinner tonight.
Did you? Well, what better than Agnes? The three
Yeah.
brothers near to the scene of the dastardly crime had this to say. A. Me. Oh yeah, I ate it. It was nice too. B. I saw A eat that fish right up. C. B and I didn't eat that fish. One of these brothers is lying to you, but which one is it?
Okay.
Right, so this
If-
is...
A is lying,
Yeah,
then B is lying too.
yeah.
So it's got to be. And if B is lying, the same answer, it's got to be C. And
Does it?
they split the fish with A.
But then wouldn't B be... Oh!
No. It's about who's lying, not who ate the fish.
Yeah, exactly.
Trick.
Yeah.
So I think it's C.
So B and I didn't eat... Oh, because it was B and A that ate the fish.
It was
So
A and
it's
C.
A and C.
That should do it. Every puzzle has an answer.
Every puzzle has an answer.
True. It's the answer to that one.
They look different to the picture before, don't they?
Yeah.
The liar here is C. A and C split your dinner and each ate half. Yeah, F for the fish. The answer becomes clear when you realise that if A is lying, then B must be lying as well. Yeah.
Well, you took care of that one in a hurry, didn't you? And here I thought you were just another well-dressed city slicker. You showed me!
You also could tell a fish liar.
Well, I mean, one good turn deserves another, so why not let me take a look at your fortune?
Yeah, but a lot of
Oh,
daffodils.
this isn't good. I see a series of inauspicious events occurring during your stay in Sam's
Oh
Stair.
no!
What's your step?
Fucking Luke
That's
was
for me.
Okay, talk to everyone. Oh, found
Yep.
a hint coin. Oh, found another hint coin.
Right. Right, off we go.
We want to go north, right? We want to find. Oh, is this prosciutto?
Maybe. Don't know. No more hint coins.
We might need a hint.
If we need a hint, we'll ask the chat.
Oh, this is poorly. Oh! I cannot sleep because of this stupid puzzle. I've been thinking about it for hours. I'm going to lose it for real this time if I do not work it out. Gra!
I like Paulie.
I
think he's a
like the
good
hint
character.
coin. I like the hint coin noise.
I like the hint coin noise. I just personally find it quite boring watching you clicking all over the place.
Look, it's no time to start cutting out the bits of the stream that people find boring.
Okay, I've solved this puzzle.
A star the same shape and size as the one shown on the right is hidden somewhere in this picture. Trace its outline below. Okay, so this is the star. So it's not straight, presumably. Okay, where's the star?
Oh, sorry, I'm just having a drink.
Oh, that's fine. I thought you saw that star so quickly. Hang on, let me look. I'm sorry, I think the moon may have just moved.
Perceived. The moon of your moon.
My moon. Is it this? No.
No. Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
Hang on. Where's the? Oh no.
I don't know how to describe this to you either. This is the funny thing.
What? Here?
Yeah, that's the top point.
Yeah, it's here,
Yeah.
and then it goes down here,
Yeah.
and then here.
Yeah.
And then
Yes.
Here.
There you go.
And then here.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh no.
And if we to walk you through the process of how a star looks, I mean, I guess maybe you do actually.
No, I'm good. I'm good, thanks. There we go. Got it. I got it.
Perfect.
Oh, it didn't take that. Okay, I've lost the top point again. Right, it's there. It's roughly this, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what? I probably could have
Probably
hit submit
good enough.
before. Yeah,
What does this say?
it's this old touch screen, you know? Oh, that wasn't it. I think you saw the wrong star.
Don't forget to trace the figure neatly.
I did forget that.
Classic Pete. Now look, we lost 3 Pickerats.
So what? So
Just take your time.
we care about
Okay.
Pickerats, do we? But not
No, I don't even know what we use Pickerats on.
Right, so hang on. So where's the star gone? Here's the star.
Yeah, but the top point of it is actually just above that.
This.
It's it's the tiny white triangle.
Well, this.
Yeah. No,
Oh, not that. Clear.
the tiny white
This
triangle.
one. This one.
Yeah, that's the top point.
Okay, great. Oh no. So I'm just taking my time.
Yeah, you take your time. I'll entertain the chat.
If you could.
Otavki says they got a drawing tablet specifically to play this game realistically. And then they also said that's
Oh.
wrong.
Yeah, look. Atafki's saying a lot of things. Hey, it's got to be straighter than how I'm doing it, doesn't it? Because it has to be the same star as this star.
Yes. It's just a star. I'm sorry that this is not... Yeah, that's good. And then it...
It's there, right?
Yeah.
And then it's down there. And then
Yep.
it's down there.
Yep.
And then it's up to like there. No.
No.
Muffed it.
You started in the wrong place.
Yeah, alright, well. It's easy to be wise during the event, you know?
Listen, did you want me to let you get through the whole star that time?
Oh no. Oh no, this is gone wrong. Right, okay. Look, yeah, our Tafki's more... Well, our Tafki doesn't have the same commitment to original hardware that I do. Get that button, drawing tablets. What would
That's
Mario
good.
think?
No. Well, maybe.
Yeah, no, you're right. It wasn't quite right. Right, so this is the it has to be in one
hold on.
motion. I mean, this is the gist of it.
Having a great time, Artafki.
Oh no, I've messed this up. This is right apart from this. Oh, that's so close. That's so close.
You've got to get not bored at the end.
But-
You've got to be patient the whole time.
but-
Yeah, we could leave this puzzle unsolved. But I think it would be quite embarrassing for Pete to leave the puzzle unsolved when we've solved the puzzle.
Yeah, I have solved. I mean, that's what's annoying. Because I have solved the puzzle. I can't stress enough how I have solved the puzzle.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
Hondo's right. You're not including the black bit on the right prong, but let's try submitting this and see if it works.
Hondo's right, that's wrong. Hondo's right.
Yeah.
I haven't included the right. I haven't included the. Oh. Luke!
No, I was sure I had.
It was worth a go.
No, Hondo's right. I didn't include that bit on the right prong.
Yeah.
What's unhelpful is you have to, with your stylus, I can't show you the stylus because I'm busy using it. But you have to do it all in one fluid motion.
This is a game for children.
Yeah.
And normally I'm like, that doesn't seem unreasonable, you know. Children could... I understand why children struggled a bit with this game. It's perfect difficulty level. But this...
Think it's going to give me that?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
I've got the gist.
Well, here's my guess.
Yes.
Yes! Let's go! Hardest puzzle complete!
So,
Imagine if there's another one of those.
I hope so. I've got my iron.
You're
iron.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, Bird's right.
Oh.
Bird's right. Luke could have been saying, "Oh, you missed me." You're right. Wrong guy. What? Doesn't spotting a star earn you a free wish?
Oh.
No.
You make a wish,
No,
Pete.
because you can see a star. I don't think that's. Hey! Why'd you have to go and tell me the answer? I've been thinking of an answer for days now, and then you just go and ruin it. Some help you
They're
are.
very poorly. It'll probably take an hour to answer the puzzle as well.
He's doing this. His hand's not going to be steady enough, is it?
Okay, time to move.
How'd you move?
With the shoe!
Right, do you reckon this might be...
I hope so. Maybe we can shoe in?
No, just click the door.
Oh,
Or click the hint
nice.
point. I think it's back with the guy.
yeah, I think this could be him. King.
Oh, you sent me a picture of the star.
Yes.
Is that just showing that you'd drawn it?
But it was quite a while ago when you still weren't, like, seeing exactly where the edges were.
Right, sorry, to get the hint coins. It's got a lot of meat.
Oh, now look what you've done. You've unlocked a meat puzzle. Look, it's a hidden puzzle.
We've just walked into this guy's house. Then you should say hello first, Luke.
Shut up, Layton. I'm solving puzzles.
It's tetrahedron trial.
Tetrahedron trial.
The image below is of a tetrahedron that has been disassembled so that each of its 4 faces lie flat. Which of the triangles should you insert in place of the question mark, so that when the tetrahedron is put together, both the red and blue lines continue unbroken from one face to the next?
Oh God. It'd be nice if they let you rotate them.
I'm with Bird on this. I don't want to do this. I want a nice fox and chicken puzzle.
Okay.
Is it? No. I was thinking it's A because of that. Because it has to be one where the blue line has to be in between the red lines, right?
Yeah, but I think that just means it's not D.
Yeah. So we can rule D
I
out.
think it's
Yeah, meat puzzle would be good. B.
C.
C.
Yeah, but like rotated
Yeah.
round.
Yeah. So this, these are those, and then that one, the blue one, goes through. I reckon C. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? Get my finger ready to point. Correct.
I did it!
Well done, Luke. Excellent. 3-dimensional visualization is crucial to solving this puzzle.
Thank you, Layton. That should have been a meat puzzle.
Why was that in the meat?
Done! Let's go and find more puzzles!
Why was that in the meat?
We didn't even get a treat for doing that puzzle.
No.
You already found all the hint coins, Pete.
Yeah, I was just talking to. I was trying to click. Okay, sorry, it's hard to click on the screen.
Oh, is it? Hey, what do you want? Spit it out so I can get back to my dinner.
I heard from a fellow at the cafe that you witnessed a strange old man prowling about the village. Could I ask you for a more detailed account of what you saw?
Oh, okay. I think it was something like 4 days ago.
Oh, flashback.
Ooh. I was on my way home from the market when I saw this creepy guy sneaking around. So I took a closer look, right? I wanted to make sure he didn't clean out the butcher before I got there.
That has been a murder present here.
Up close, it was some spooky old guy with a huge snack. Should have got a Mars bar ice cream so I could do this properly. I yelled at him, but the geezer just bolted, ran off just like that. I think that weirdo is the one who's been kidnapping people. If you gotta be out at night, be careful, right?
Interesting.
This is a useless clue. Just confirming that there is a kidnapper. We've got the hint coins.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Oh gosh, sorry, Professor. It's not that the investigation is boring me. I'm just a little sleepy.
It's late now. Let's report our findings to everyone at the manor and call it a day.
Fucking worthless.
Oh no!
Oh god. Professor, look over there! Oh my god. Oh my gosh! Is that Ramon?
Oh, F for Ramon.
Jesus
Oh, cutscene.
Luke, sir, hold it there.
Right behind you.
My word.
My word. Sorry, just.
Oh, we've lost him.
Oh no. Luke, you saw that too, didn't you? No doubt about it. That was Ramon.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Luke's haunted eyes are great. Does that mean the kidnapper killed Ramon too? Oh!
Steady there, Luke. I think we do well to return to the site of Ramon's disappearance. The kidnapper may have left a clue behind, you see.
Right, lead on, Professor.
Mysterious rumbling has been added to the list of mysteries. We need to check the site of Ramon's kidnapping for clues.
You're absolutely right, Professor.
Thanks, Luke.
Professor, look at this.
This appears to be identical to the item recovered from the crime scene at Reinhold Manor.
Do you think it might help us find who's responsible for both crimes?
Perhaps. At any rate, our first priority is to report our findings to Lady Dahlia.
What findings? We saw
Come
Ramon
on,
get
back
kidnapped.
to the manor. No, we talked to Prosciutto. We've been to the cafe. There we go. Night completed.
Ooh. Can we take a
Yes, I
quick
think
break
that's
here?
a good idea to take a break.
Oh yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Let's pause there. Let's crack on over to the break screen, and we'll be back in a minute.
Bye.
Why has that done that? No idea. Right, okay, I'll see you in a minute, everyone. Right, hi everyone. Let's get back to let's solve this murder. Or whatever it is. Is it a murder?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was that other guy got murdered, didn't he?
Yeah. Simon.
Simon? Like from...
Yeah, that was... Yes, that was his name.
After seeing Ramon's kidnapping, the Professor and Luke return to the manor to report their findings. We have urgent news. Ramon has been kidnapped. What? How? Who? I must inform my lady at once. My lady, something terrible has happened.
So who are you saying that Ramon has been also involved in some kind of foul play?
No, we can't be sure of that yet. However, time is of the essence. That's why we've come back here. We must organise a search to locate him post-haste. Okay.
Mr. Layton, what's the meaning of all this? Why do you insist on whipping the village into a frenzy?
The situation has changed recently, Inspector. We saw Ramon being kidnapped in the village. I'm afraid you may be dealing with a serial murderer. We must rally the people of San Bazaar and organise a search.
Mr. Layton, last time I looked, this was my case, not yours.
Then why am I investigating it?
It's too late to start looking tonight. We'll organise a search first thing in the morning. Classic cop.
We've no time to debate whether or not to wake a few sleepy villagers. While we sit here bickering, poor Ramon may already be...
Featured in a children's game.
Everyone, your attention please.
Honestly, Matthew, can't you see we're busy right now? What is it?
I think I know what it's going to be. My sincerest apologies, my lady, but it's Ramon. He's returned. Returned, but. Oh yes, after the Professor honoured us with a visit, I went shopping at the market. Why do you ask? Just, what is going on here?
You have it, Layton. Now will you finally leave the detective's work to the detective?
Yeah, we just should. We fucked up there.
But we saw it. We saw it happen right before our eyes.
I don't know if serial murder is a phrase.
Come on, don't you remember any of this?
That's enough, Luke.
But he was...
I must apologise, Inspector Chelmy. Chelmy. It was dark out, and it seems that I was mistaken in what I saw. Now, if you'll excuse us, it's been a very long day, and I do believe we could all use a little rest.
I certainly agree. The last thing I need is some drowsy scholar creating a panic in the village.
Drowsy scholar. Well, good night to you all then. We'll head back to the inn, shall we?
We could talk to this guy first.
This guy?
Maybe he's got a puzzle.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. And we should go to Granny Riddleton's.
No matter how I try, I just can't seem to find that special someone. Oh, poor Gordon. Tell me, Professor, what does an eligible bachelor like myself have to do to find a girl? I had an epiphany the other day. I think the reason I'm alone is because I can't solve this puzzle.
Yeah,
Oh, how I've tried to solve it. But no matter how many nights I spend pondering it, the answer eludes me.
If the puzzle's easy, then
Please
actually...
help me, Professor. I don't want to spend the rest of my life talking to stuffed animals.
Oh.
The puzzles make a rectangle. In order to cut the piece of paper shown in diagram 1 into 2 pieces and reassemble them to form a triangle, you have to cut the paper as shown in diagram 2. However, In order to assemble the pieces as shown in diagram 2, you need to flip one of the pieces over before putting them together. Where should you cut the paper if you want to turn the paper in diagram 1 into a rectangle without flipping either of the two pieces? What, this is the key to finding a wife? This is the key to finding a wife?
Bro, hang on.
So you've got... Right, okay. Yeah. Well, no, I think he said girl. I don't think I'm assuming Gordon's sexuality there. Yeah, maybe he wants a foldable wife, Hondo. Okay, okay. To a rectangle.
Oh, sorry, did you want to know the answer?
Well, yeah, I mean, ultimately, but I can give it a go. I might need to try. I might need to find a wife at some point. Well, see, we don't want to flip either of the pieces. Sorry, what were you saying?
That I already have a husband, so I don't need to find a wife.
No,
if I did,
that's true.
I'd be a good dude.
I wasn't suggesting. I mean, Andy's in the chat. I wasn't suggesting you try and find a wife. Right? Right. Okay. So we need to So without flipping either of the pieces, but one cut, and you can just make it into a.
Yeah. I mean, it's a cut.
Oh, it's like
it's a
yeah. Hang on. Just gonna have to have a flat edge. So it needs to be. So this gap needs to be 3 and then 2. No, actually, maybe I'm doomed to never find a wife. It's a shame, isn't it? Hi, Sean. I've just.
I think crucially it's not only one cut. It's just where should you cut.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hi, Sean. Yeah, this the guy who gave us this puzzle said he was convinced the only reason he couldn't get a wife was because he couldn't solve this puzzle.
Yeah, I'm not sure I agree.
Then he said he was doomed to live with his stuffed toys forever, so I think there's other stuff going on.
Yeah, I think the guy's got other stuff going on. Hang on. So, oh no. Hang on. So that. I see how they're cutting. No, I don't necessarily think that's the answer. Hello, Rosanna. No, it's not. It's not. Dr. Plem already has not a wife, but it's not.
I'd say almost the opposite of a wife.
What? No, we're doing almost the opposite.
Well.
Oh! Congratulate! Can everyone please congratulate Brad Santu, who solved the puzzle and is now married. He's gone Mormon.
Congratulations, Brad Santu.
Is it Mormon the one we can have lots of wives?
I think you should focus on solving the puzzle.
Oh yeah, good point. Right, okay, if I cut that there. Because then this would be... That gives you this, right? That goes there.
What are you doing?
Well, this can go here.
Oh, but it does say without flipping either of your two pieces. So you want to cut it so it comes out in only 2 pieces.
Oh, no, it does need to be in 2 pieces.
Yeah, it's more than one slice.
Yeah, how do you think I feel, Bird? Let all spices be wife guys? What, are you saying that Dr. Plem is a wife guy?
I think Andy is a wife guy even though I'm non-binary. That's up. I think that's alright. And I could be a wife guy.
Yeah.
But I don't think Andy would like it.
Bird's right. Wife is a state of mind. No. The implication for Andy, if you're a wife guy, is probably one he wouldn't like. Okay, where do I make the cut? Just tell me where I make the cut.
Do you
We need
want
to
the
move
answer
on.
to the
Yes,
question?
please.
Okay. You want to make the long piece across the top into 5 squares, and then that one little middle sticky out bit.
So this bit along the top.
Yeah, so you cut going down the very left-hand side from the top corner.
Yeah, here.
You cut, at the first intersection, you
Here.
cut across 2 to the right, and then 1 down.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that goes in. Fine. That's...
Luke, here's
One
my
wife
answer.
for me, please.
Dr. Plem gets the wife.
Puzzle solved.
Thanks.
Congratulations, Dr. Plem. Have a picture of a big fish.
Oh,
This feels
that
like
is actually how
this feels like a tricky reference for even current viewers.
yes. It's true.
Still never found out about that fish. That's right. Now that you know the answer, the puzzle seems quite simple, doesn't it? Great wives wheel earns. Yeah, perfect. Now only Dr. Plem gets a wife, and possibly Bread Sense, right? I wasn't entirely following. Oh joy! I'm positively tingling with excitement. With that puzzle solved, I'm sure I'll find a bride in no time.
Wow. Anyway, what I was saying just before we did that puzzle was that we should go to Granny Riddleton, because she sweeps up all the puzzles at the end of each chapter.
Yeah, although I don't think we've been told any went to her, so maybe we did get them all. Oh, have we found a puzzle? Oh no, we've just seen this picture. Talk to this guy though, he might have a puzzle for us. Inspector Chelby and my lady have already retired for the night. Ramon is likely off to the cafe. You've had a very hard day, Professor. Do try and get some rest. Good night, sir. You know he wants us to leave. He's not even set us a puzzle.
Yeah. I wonder if we really did just mistake what we saw in the street. We can't have done, Luke. It was a full cutscene.
No, I'm certain that it was Ramon. When we saw him, there wasn't the slightest hint of life in him. He may have lost consciousness, but how odd that he should return healthy as can be an hour later. Stranger still is the fact that he seems to have no memory of what we saw happen to him.
It's so peculiar. Hi, Baldy. Plus, Ramon wasn't even the first. Lots of people seem to have had the same experience. Any other village would be in a panic over something like this, but San Mister? Well, it's peculiar, that's all. There is something very peculiar about this whole village.
Yes, in most places no one would stand for this, but we've seen that San Mister is anything but normal. Stand for what? That a guy said a guy was kidnapped, and then he turns up and said I wasn't kidnapped. Oh, cutscene.
Another cutscene. Oh, I see.
It's morning.
I
It's
said
weird because
no more poking about the village. That's good, because I was imagining us walking around the whole village at night again and then just having to give up. Yes, don't you worry, I'll let him know. Oh, well, hello there. There was a phone call for you. It was from an Inspector Chell something or other.
Okay. From Inspector Chelmy.
He just kept saying that it was urgent and that you should meet him at Reinhold Manor at
We
once.
just went there.
He probably wants to talk about what happened yesterday.
Maybe so. We won't know until we get there, though. Come, Luke. Do you
This lady
reckon
got a quote?
she's got a puzzle
She's
for
got a
us?
puzzle? Got a puzzle? Yes. There you are, Professor. Would you help a girl out? I've got something here I'd like you to take a look at.
Oh,
I made this darling sandwich for my special lunchbox, but the silly thing is too big. Can you make it fit? Oh, great. Same puzzle.
No. The other one was going to find you a wife, whereas this one would just find you a compact lunch. Using leftovers from your breakfast, you've managed to cobble together a rather oddly shaped sandwich. How many times must you cut the sandwich in order to make it fit neatly in the container?
Oh. But... 1. Yeah.
Just one along the old axis.
Yeah, just along the middle there.
Yes. We're not there. Just like that. One cut. One
yeah.
smooth cut.
One slice. Nice. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know, bud. It was leftovers, bud.
Another puzzle solved.
Yeah, F for the Brad. That's right. This puzzle is a snap once you see how the sandwich's protruding edges fit together.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's a stupid puzzle.
Oh, Professor, you're just the cleverest. Thanks for helping me work this out.
No problem. Oh, we've got a simple chair. I can.
Oh, you can have that.
Yeah, I can. Let's have a look. See where we're.
Yeah, we didn't check the TV either. I mean, I don't see why Layton would want a TV, but...
Wow, a telly. I wonder if it still works. I prefer a good book myself. Also, weird where Luke's put it.
Yeah.
It's a bit angular, but not too bad at all. Oh, I rather like this chair. Okay, maybe it is.
Oh.
Maybe it is for Luke.
Yeah. Well, Layton can have it for now.
Well, it seems to make Layton's happiness go up, but it doesn't make Luke's go up.
Yeah.
Okay, great. People are saying that we hate the French.
No, I like the French. Think about all the delicious food they make.
Yeah, I've not slagged off the French. I'm not sure where this is. I'm not sure where this, as always, I'm not sure where this this allegation is what it's based on. You know.
What are you doing?
I'm just trying to get the pieces. Oh no. We don't know where they go, do we? That's the problem.
Yeah, I would say that's the key issue here.
No, that's fine, but that's good to get that in early. I also have no beef with the French, and I don't. That's not a British beef, mad cow disease thing. Remember mad cow disease? I hope you weren't laughing at King of Times. It's not a French joke.
Yeah, I was. I think King of Time's funny.
What if Andy hears you say that?
I think it's okay to think another man is funny.
Yeah, go. Well, yeah, I don't have a problem with it, but you know what Andy's like. Oh yeah, hang on. Sean's got us. Name one French thing.
Yeah, raclette.
Oh, the cheesy bread stuff. Is it cheesy bread?
Potato.
Cheesy potato.
So good.
Let's see what this guy's.
Maybe it's more. Maybe raclette is more Swiss.
Don't worry about it, Andy. Don't. It's best not to think about it.
It is Swiss.
Looks like you fellows are getting used to Sam Mister. But stay sharp. Believe you me, you'll be buried in all sorts of difficult puzzles before you can shout, Struckenscoffer. Oh yeah, this isn't helping my saying I don't hate the French. By now, I'm sure you've realised that you can retry all the puzzles you failed to solve, eh? However, have you not noticed how some puzzles just seem to vanish before you can get back to them? That's right, you see, that's the way with some things in life. Once they're gone, they are gone for good. But rest at ease, you two. Those puzzles you thought had vanished have merely moved elsewhere. You must seek out Granny Riddleton's shack. It's a strange old building, but it should be easy enough to spot. But don't get sloppy just because you know how to retry puzzles now. There's no honour in laziness. You've got the lowdown on the village puzzles. Let me throw you one your way to keep you sharp. Bird's name's French. That would be what's the French for bird? Anyway, the lazy guard. It'll come back to me.
It's Wazzo.
Wazzo, it is. Thank you, Hondo. Bird's real name is Bagat. Yeah, but don't dox Bird's real name on stream. Don't dox Bird's real name. dox Bird's real name. Baguette Champagne. Yeah, it would be Baguette.fr. The local museum has an exhibit that spans 9 rooms, as shown in the diagram below. The entrance to the complex is marked A, and the exit is marked B. The security guard on duty is a bit lazy and wants to walk around each room of the exhibit while turning as few times as possible. What's the fewest number of turns you can make while still visiting every room? As an example, the diagram below shows a course that involves 6 turns. Yeah.
Sorry, Pete.
So, did Andy come in to shout at you?
No, I was just thinking about Ham on Burr. But I'm here now.
Well, you can do it you can obviously do it once. You don't do it in 2 turns. Oh, no, you've got to go through every room.
Yeah, but can you go diagonally?
Not through a... No, because
A real person could go diagonally.
So it's as few turns as possible. 1 turn. 2 turns. 3 turns, 4 turns, 5... Okay, that's still 6 turns. That's no better.
I just think to do it in fewer than 6 turns, you're going to have to not do a right angled turn at some point.
Oh, what, you think he can just walk like this?
Yeah, why can't he?
Yeah, no reason.
He's lazy.
So that would be
Otherwise...
1 turn.
Yeah. And then I reckon straight up.
Here.
Yeah.
And
And then down again.
2... So you can do it... You reckon you can do the whole thing in 2 turns?
Yeah.
That's covering every room, isn't it?
Yeah.
I just wrote a number them.
I think otherwise it has to be 6. And they wouldn't just be like, in this example, you can do it 6 times. Nice.
What's French for wife guy?
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Critical thinking is the key to success. Red Kit may have been watching the stream. Just come in. Is it a dog? Now that's what I'd like to see. Seems like the training I've been giving you has paid off. Yeah, I think it's Pom to wife. No need to thank me. Anywho, be seeing you round. Who wants a desk?
Probably later.
Yeah, Layton's desk.
Seems like it would go with his hard chair.
He loves a hard chair. Okay, should we crack on?
Yeah, but I would like to see Granny Riddleton, as discussed.
I think we might have...
Well, listen, there's only one way to find out.
Is it to see the dialogue again?
No.
Yeah, it's empty.
Zoot alors.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Pete. What? Oh. Why? Hello there. Massive teeth on Granny R. Should we talk to these guys?
yeah. Why not?
Well, because there's the inspector said to. Hey, Professor! Looking busy as usual, I see. Oh, I've got this puzzle I just can't seem to work out on my own here. Can you lend me your thinking cap? Cut which one? Below are 6 linked rings. They may look like a tangled mess, but there's one ring that if cut away would leave the remaining 5 rings connected end to end in a long chain. Which one must you cut in order to make the chain? Choose the answer from below. Okay, so this is all about whether they're going over or under, right? So it's not F.
No.
So F must be connected to E.
I think it.
So could it be C? No. Oh, I hate this.
I think it's D.
It's not A.
And then I think E and A become the ends of
Yeah,
the chain.
yeah. Okay.
Luke, here's my
E
answer.
wasn't going under anything.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Another puzzle.
Correct.
Nice.
Good job. If you examine the connections for each ring, the connection is surprisingly easy, isn't it?
Okay.
Thanks. So that's how you do it, yeah? I can finally rest at night. This thing was annoying me for the days. Let me tell you something odd. And by odd, I mean really terrifying. The thing is, I've actually seen that old man with the big sack coming out of the tower up north. I bet you anything you like that. I bet you anything you like that he's the one behind all these disappearances. I wonder what he does up there. Wait, no, I don't even want to think about it. It's just too scary. Who wants a pile of books?
Layton.
Let's talk to this big-headed boy.
Still no luck finding the villain? What an odd world we live in. Well, you know what they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Speaking of fiction, I just thought up this little gem. Please give me your honest feedback on it.
I forgot he's the resident writer, even though everyone writes puzzles. How many sheets? Several rectangular sheets of transparent film are arranged on top of each other as shown. The lines represent areas where one sheet overlaps with another. At the thickest point of this pile, how many sheets are overlapping? Okay. Oh god, okay. So we've got to work out how many sheets. Well, yeah, okay. So
How many
that's
sheets? Well, let's find the thickest point.
so that's going to be in here. It's like here, right?
Well, I think that's outside the one on the bottom left, so I think it's one further in.
Oh, here.
No, up from there, because that's
This one.
outside
Yeah,
the...
yeah.
Well, yeah, but up from
Oh,
there.
yeah, because
that's
it's this
outside
one.
the-
It's this one. It's
this
this one. It's this one. This is it. It's here. I'll mark it.
Yeah.
Mark it so we
Okay,
can.
that's a good idea. So
Oh,
then, yeah, let's just count.
I've overmarked it.
Yeah, let's mark it a little bit, and then let's count how many corners, like how many sheets are on it.
Yeah.
I think that'll be fine.
So this one's
So
one,
there's- Yeah,
2,
yeah,
3,
yeah,
4,
yeah.
5, 6.
Is that? I think we already counted that one, didn't we?
Yeah, so it's 5 of them.
Yeah, I think so. And then the other two are not. Sorry, I know it must be very hard to use the
There we go.
stylus.
Well, it's tricky. I've not got the space on the desk, you know?
Mm.
There we go. It seems straightforward, but it's quite formidable when you get down to it.
Beautiful. But I think the puzzles I write into my next novel will be even harder than that one.
What novel?
If you have time, stop by later. I'm sure to have an utterly fascinating puzzle prepared for you by then.
Percy, I'm solving a murder. Oh, Gizmo.
Ooh, a gizmo, a gizmo!
You must be nearly there with the gizmos.
My dog, my dog.
Why are you saying that?
It's just is a dog, isn't it? Oh, so close.
It's hard to tell what it is.
If only the dog didn't have to wear his little hat.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, good. Birds on my side here. A man has died, Percy. Stop writing your little novel.
This is good, I think. No, what? Luke hates books. He's not even doing anything with them, just putting them in front of the TV.
Yeah.
I wonder if Professor Layton will ever get a bed.
Yeah, where's he been sleeping? What are we doing mysteries wise? Oh yeah, we've got the rumbling. We've got Ramon. Can't remember.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, let's get to. We've got to get to Chumley or whatever his name is.
Yes, yes. At the manor.
Oh, this guy. Oh, I think we might have found a puzzle.
On the ground.
Looks like a scrap of notepaper. What does it say, Luke?
I can't read. Well, let's see here. It's just terrible. Lady Viola has an awful case of the flu and hasn't left her bed for days. I'm no doctor, so I can't think of any way to help her. Oh, what to do? What to do? Lady Viola? Oh, this entry must be talking about Baron Reinhold's first wife. My heart is heavy as I write these words.
He must have been really good at cutting up a rectangle, right?
Yeah. The loss of his wife has completely crushed the boss. If only there was something I could do to help. He walks around looking like he's had the wind knocked out of him. And that's the end. Gosh, whoever wrote this must have cared an awful lot for the Baron and his family.
That's my dialogue, was it? Okay, should we talk to this guy?
Yeah.
Oh, pink coin. Oh, pink coin. Hey there, Professor. I bet you're here to solve my puzzle. I'm right, answer. Yeah, of course I'm right.
I like this guy. The way his dialogue is written is great.
I like the way it's said. No one likes that. Two boys are playing a game in which the goal is to take the longest route possible from A to B. What a game! What a game that is. The only rule is that no section of road can be traversed more than once. What course should they take in order to cover the longest distance possible between point A and point B? Right, what's the longest possible route without covering any the same road?
Well, it's going to be not going down any of the short roads, right?
But you need to... You want to cover as much of it as possible.
Yeah.
So maybe you do want to go here. No, because then you can't go down this bit.
I think maybe you want to go along the top.
Yeah, I thought that. I don't know if this is right. This feels quite long. But I think you can do longer. Oh no.
I think. I think maybe if you go along at the top and down the left-hand side,
What, down
then
here?
you can kind of, yeah, you can kind of turn yourself around in the middle, so you can also go down most of the right-hand side. Because I think you basically want to be able to cover like all of the outside edges.
Yeah, that's not quite right, is it? Clear. That's wrong. That's wrong. No. Wrong. Yeah, Bird's got it. This is all a front to them covering up they've been smoking.
Well, I think you maybe want to go,
That's wrong.
yeah, sort of like this. But like, you want to approach the end.
No, that's wrong. We've just gone in a circle.
Yeah, that is quite a long walk. I think you want to get all the way over to the left, cover off as much as you can over here, and then go all the way over to the right, and then come back.
Yeah. So you can do this, can't you? This is it, right?
Yeah, this has got to be it.
This
I think.
is long.
This feels
This
good.
is long. That feels. I mean, that's long. That's a lot of the road, isn't it?
I can't think of how we could make it better than that.
It's just different game, I guess.
Another puzzle solved.
That's long.
It was long. Nice work. Speaking of leisurely strolls, have you been outside today? If it's sunny, why not go for a nice walk? It's night, Professor. Gonna get kidnapped. Yeah. Good job there, Professor. Even that puzzle did not faze you, huh? Of course not. You're a pro. Yeah, you're a real piece of work, Professor. You know that. Of course you do. You're a scholar, after all. Painting scrap. Nice.
A gizmo.
No gizmo, no. Should we go in here? Oh, no. Everything's caked in dust. Oh.
Oh, secret puzzle. Oh, look. Oh, sorry.
Oh, look. A candle, Luke. That reminds me. Have you heard this one before? It'll be like, which hairdresser did you go to? You only have one match left. You want to light the room with an oil lamp, start a fire to warm the room, and heat your bathwater. In order to complete all the above actions, what should you light first? Oh, I know this.
Yeah, fine.
Right?
Yeah.
I think I've got it. I did it.
It was a trick. That's right. The first thing you need to light is the match itself. Without a fire source, how could you possibly start to take care of the lamp, bathwater, or fireplace? It was a trick, yeah.
Always tricking.
Wonderful work, Nick. That is indeed the answer. I don't see anyone minding the shop at the moment. Perhaps we should leave for now. Ah!
Oh, Layton's bed. That's nice.
Can I give him 2 beds? We'll give everything to Luke. See if he likes it.
Make me very happy, probably.
Finish
Also, you can tell it's all Professor Layton stuff because all his stuff is red, right? Oh, just on top of Luke's bed.
Nice, it's a bunk bed. He likes it.
Bed.
He likes it.
Oh, I love that.
And to be fair, this isn't actually making his happiness go up, so I don't know. I don't know what the game is. There's not much point doing this until we've got all the pieces, is there?
I don't think so. 'Cause you don't even know which way up anything's meant to go.
Okay, let's get to the manor. Is this going to?
Yeah. 60 puzzles solved. That's pretty good.
Oh, okay, sorry. I didn't... Oh, so I've run the cat. Well, if it isn't Claudia out and about. That reminds me of a puzzle. Give it a try, my boy. What we summoned urgently as part of a murder investigation.
Yeah, but
Now
Professor Layton
now
would
we're
be
gonna
held
weigh
back.
we're gonna weigh some cats. There are
Yeah.
three. Right, there are 3 different colours of toy cat. Each colour has a different weight. Examples 1 and 2 show their relative weights. You have 3 red cats and 4 black cats on one side of the scale, and 4 white cats and 1 black cat on the other. Given this setup, what will the scale do? Will it tip left, stay right, tip right? Okay, so 4 white cats is the same as 5 black cats. And then 3 red cats is the same as 1 white, 2 black. So
Okay,
I guess
so
these cancel each other out, right? So we've got cat right on this. That doesn't help. So these 3 red ones are the same weight as. Oh no, they're not, because there aren't 2 black ones.
Well, they're the same weight as. Let's just count. These 3 red ones are the same weight as 1 white and 2 black cats.
Yeah.
So there's a total of 6 black cats in here.
Yeah.
And 4 black cats is worth 5 black cats. So there's also a total of 6 black cats on the right. So the scales are going to tip to the left where there's that 1 extra white cat.
Yes, so it's A.
Yes.
I think I've got it. Professor!
Nice. That was maths.
It was maths, yeah. If you replace the red cats on the left with the equivalent weight of black and white cats and the white cats on the right with the equivalent weight of the black cats, this puzzle becomes much simpler. That is what you went to be fair. Once you realise how you need to look at things, it's not a terribly difficult problem now, is it? And he just explained that to Luke, did he? He would know there was no visual aids.
Yeah, Luke was just like, yeah,
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah.
Anything you say, Professor.
Right, here we go. Oh. Okay. It doesn't look like there's anything to do here.
Great.
Should we go upstairs?
Yes, please.
No, no.
Are you trying to poison me? What are these vile things?
It'll be like a scone or something.
Just grapes. You oaf, some butler you are.
I'm so sorry, sir.
I detest cakes. The very sight of them turns my
It
stomach.
was just some scones or something.
Get that blade out of here at once.
Oh, yes, but of course.
Quick pause. Oh, never mind. I was going to ask you which cake you would like to eat, but they're gone.
Sorry, the cakes have gone.
That's alright.
Cakes are gone.
Oh, Layton, there you are.
We might get to see the cakes again. You've requested our presence, Inspector Chalmley.
My sources tell me you have been out snooping about and interfering in my case. Just what are you up to?
It certainly wasn't my intention to infer into your case. However, a few things don't make sense.
Leave the investigating to the police and go chase after that golden apple or whatever it is. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. I'll find Simon's killer. Of that you can be sure. Now, unless you have something else to say, I've got work to do here. Why didn't you just put him on the phone?
Yeah, exactly. Understood. Good day, sir.
That inspector has some nerve dismissing us like that. Like I said before, I don't like him one bit. Layton's always safe.
What do you say we ask Ramon about yesterday, Luke? Check in on Ramon. Where do we think Ramon's going to be?
Could be upstairs. Could be. Oh, not up here.
Should we see if Gordon's got a wife out?
Mr. Layton, you have some skill at solving puzzles, yes?
I thought you wanted to get rid of us.
I have a puzzle here that even I was momentarily troubled by. Let's see how you fare against
Right, this
it.
has to pertain to the murder case.
I think he's just trying to distract us. 40 picker rats.
A tricky inheritance. A man made a rather unusual stipulation in his will regarding which of his three sons would inherit his estate. To the one who can work out the area of this triangular section of my estate, I bestow the entire inheritance. Now the man has passed away and his sons are at a loss. Finding the area of his perfectly square estate is easy, but no one can find the area of the triangle. Can you find the answer? This does feel like maths, doesn't it? But will it be a trick? I don't think this is a trick.
How do you find the area of a triangle?
You need to. Well, with a right angle triangle, these two will be the same. Oh, this is maths.
Maths? Excuse me, maths. Andy, how do you find the area of a right-angled triangle?
Well, it's. Oh, actually, yeah, that's not the area, is it? Because it's.
Yeah. We can make a
squared plus b squared equals c squared, but that's the length, that's not area. Yeah, that's the trick, isn't it? How many right angled triangles are there, right? So there's one here. There's one here. Are they the same size?
Or are you going to do minusing?
Well, I don't know. So there's.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, is Andy a maths guy?
Yeah, that's why I never have to do maths, because Andy's a maths guy.
Because this is a literal right angled triangle, isn't it? Minusing it. Okay, well, what's the area of the square? That's because it's a 20 by 20. It's 20 by 20 square. So that is 20. So there's going to be. Oh, hang on. Hang on. How do you even find the area of a square? Height times width. So 20 times 20 is.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, 20 times 20 is the area, right? Yeah. So it's 400 meters square. Thank you, King of Time. So we've got 400. We'll just write this down using the stylus. 400 meters del 2. Right, there we go. Right, okay, so we know that.
Yeah. So then to get the area of a right angled triangle.
So how many of these would fit into the whole square, right?
I think it's minusing. I'll just carry on doing the maths and you can carry on doing it your way. I don't think I can explain it with words.
That's fine. That's fine.
But I think you need to work out the area of the triangles and then minus them from the overall area. I think.
Yeah, because there's three triangles and a bit. These are three. There's three triangles.
Yes.
I'll number them. And then a bit of a triangle.
Why? But it's so much easier to work out the area of a right-angled triangle. I think triangle number 2 is that bit.
Oh.
Anyway, the answer's no. We can carry on doing it together. So I think.
Yeah. Sorry. So I hadn't finished labeling.
Okay. So to work out the area of 1 and 3, it's the same, which is 20 times 10 divided by 2, so 100.
Yeah.
So it's 400 minus 100 minus 100, which is 200.
Yeah, 200.
And then we want to do that little corner gets taken away as well. So that's 10 times 10 divided by 2, which is 50. So the remaining area is 150.
Yeah, I'm just working it out.
Yeah.
And then so it's 150, right?
Yeah.
So right, okay. I think it's clear from this. Oh no, that's fine, Hondo. I think when it's maths, everyone can just pile in.
Yeah. Also, I think we're quite good at not looking at the chat while we're solving the puzzles. I think normally we solve the puzzle and then I come back to the chat.
That should do it.
I can normally see when the chat's insulting me. You have a look at those.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
I got distracted by, I think you could make the center area also into its own 2 right-angled triangles. Oh yeah, like
Yeah,
this.
that's what they've done.
I guess I got distracted by trying to do this in my head.
I just didn't want to draw on the screen too much, you know? It gets messy.
Yeah.
By drawing 2 lines on the diagram shown in figure 1, you can see that A and B are the same. Oh yeah, alright, I knew that. The rest is easy. I forgot.
Layton. It seems the rumours doubting your skill weren't totally unfounded.
I forgot we were doing this for some reason for this guy that hates us.
But don't go getting any ideas. Do the smart thing and leave the detective work to me.
Brett Santa's come up with an equally snappy catchphrase.
Yeah?
Critical thinking and basic maths are the keys to success.
Yeah, that probably is true. In the meantime, you could occupy yourself by searching for the golden apple. He's very insistent that that's what we should be doing. Why does he care?
Should we see if Gordon's got a wife? Was it Gordon?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, Professor, you simply have to help me. I've got another puzzle on my hands I just can't solve. As a man of the world, you know there's nothing women find more alluring than competence. Is that true?
Yeah.
I'm
maybe.
counting on you, sir. Don't doom me to an eternal bachelorhood. Oh no, am I doomed to an eternal bachelorhood?
I think it is hot to be competent. Another 40 picarats.
Okay. The cross shape on the pinboard below has 9 pins inside it and 16 outside it. Remember that example, because now it's your turn to construct a shape on the board. Can you create a cross that has 17 pins inside it and 16 outside it? Feel free to make your cross any size you like. I don't mean to alarm you, Dr. Plem, but
Yeah.
Andy's favourite character is Gordon.
I think Gordon's funny. Actually, Gordon reminds me of someone that both me and Andy know. Andy's mum's boyfriend. So...
Andy's mum's boyfriend is Gordon.
Well, he has got a wife. Well, no, he's not Gordon, because he's got a wife, but... Same vibes. I think that's why Andy likes him. And Gordon would be a darts player, and Andy's been watching a lot of darts recently.
Oh yeah, I might get into darts again for Christmas. I used to like darts.
I think it's good. Yeah, big gourd energy.
BGE.
Yeah.
Okay, what the hell are we doing?
I think to make a cross any bigger than this, you need to rotate it diagonally.
Yeah, I think you're right. So it needs to be like this.
Yeah. And then in one and then back out.
Sorry, I didn't realise. In one? What, like this? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry, this is tricky on the Game Boy Color.
Mm-hmm.
The port, it's not a very good port, you know?
Was it a port? I thought this was the original hardware.
Oh, yeah, no, true. I don't actually know what a port is. Right, is this right?
I think so. Because you're just adding...
We can count the pins. Oh, actually, no, yeah. Maybe this has to go... I think we've got the right spirit, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like this. Like that.
Yeah, I think so.
So
I'm happy.
So 17 inside and 16 outside. 1, 2. Oh no, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh no, hang on. I've counted the ones that aren't inside it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's 4 there. 7,
Yeah.
8, 9, 10, 14, 17. It's got 17 inside it. It's
Ooh,
right. It's right.
let's
Just
go.
click. Just click yes.
There we go.
We did it.
Another
Big
That's what the ladies
board
like to
energy.
see.
Yeah, that's it. Do I have a wife now? The puzzle's easy. Yeah, we did. Yes, that is true. Thanks, old boy. With this puzzle solved.
Jeez Louise.
With this is Andy's favourite character. With this puzzle solved, I feel I'm one step closer to the altar. OSCTTA in the chat, please. Oh, who wants a wall clock?
Probably Layton?
Yeah, Luke doesn't care what time it is.
Luke can't tell the time.
Okay, we're all one step closer to the altar. Now here's a Gordon. King of Time doesn't need to condemn. Does King of Time hate a Gordon?
He should.
Oh, got a hint coin.
I think Dahlia has a puzzle for us as well.
Yeah, okay. We'll do that one then, take a little break.
Okay. Oh, Professor, how fortunate that you're here at a time like this. I have a favour to ask of you.
Okay, there's going to be some maths. Oh, I'd forgotten about Gordon Brown. Sorry, Andy, I had forgotten Iceland.
We all could forget about Gordon Brown, but we're constantly thinking about the atrocities he committed, Pete.
I think Gordon is he was like so many of us, fucked over by Tony Blair.
This is not what Sanamo would want. Won't you think about Iceland?
Yeah, and look, they're an out, and I have a pretty good idea who's out.
Could you solve this puzzle for me? Though I'm not feeling up to the challenge, it won't solve itself. Do you say alt and not alt?
How do I say it? I think it might. Is it? I don't know. Is that a West Country accent? No, you're vaguely from. Well. Do you consider yourself from the West Country?
No.
You're not really, are you?
No.
A father and
I
son
went
are
to grammar
having.
school, though.
Yeah.
I did used to say, when I was like 4 or 5, I used to say, like, oh, I like to ride my bike, but then I went to grammar school and I got that kicked out of me, so.
Yeah, do you know what? I think we should do the puzzle, but I think my parents, there's lots of they were very keen for me not to have a West Country accent, even though we live very much in the West Country. Father and son are having a conversation. The father turns to the son and says, "You know, son, there was a time when I was twice the age of your mother." It's all about wives. Of course, the next year I was only 1.5 times her age, but still, that's pretty amazing, eh? If the father's 44 years old, how old's the mother?
So that must have been
22. No, that would be now, wouldn't it? There was a time when I was right. Hang on. So he's 44. So it could have been 40 and 20. Well, there's going to be a bad age gap here, isn't there?
No, because the next year he was only 1.5 times her age. And so I think the only way that's likely to work.
So she's very close in age to him.
Yeah, when he was 2,
she ages as well, doesn't she?
Yes, and then the next year he turned 3 and she turned 2.
Yeah.
So she's only 43.
So she's 43, right? Yeah, I got it. I got it, Andy. I've got it. Sorry, I thought you're right, Andy. I thought the worst. Oh fuck! I thought the worst of this guy. That's a 9. That's an 8. That was never an 8. I mean, I'll admit it wasn't what it was meant to be. It's okay.
This is good because when you want it to be a 9, it will never accept a 9 for you.
All right, 3. There we go.
Nice. Sender says Pete and his old foe numbers at it again.
To success.
Classic.
I've seen that. That was maths.
It was sort of maths, but it was also mostly
It was
vibes.
a trick because the trick was you were supposed to obviously the age would have occurred when they were adults, when actually it would have happened when they were children.
What a relief! I can finally stop thinking about that silly
What
puzzle.
about the murder?
You have my thanks.
Oh, who wants a splendid painting?
That's Layton's. I don't want a splendid painting.
Right, should we take a quick break?
Yes.
Lovely. Right, I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to mute Dr. Plem, and then we're going to take a break. Need to fix that transition. Why does it do that? Anyway, right, I'll be back in a minute. Right, everyone, we're back. Oh, Red Santa's got a theory.
I hope that's not true.
I think we're about to get Wicker Man.
Yeah. There's a lot more chapters if we're only about to get Wicker Man.
Yeah, that's true.
Chapters 8 to 10 are set inside
Yeah, they just
the
said,
Wicker
yeah,
Man.
it said that, yeah. Right, are we done here?
Yes.
So we need to go and check in on Ramon, who traditionally is outside, isn't he?
Yeah, with the boat.
Oh, no. Well, wait, oh. The garden's big, but there's not much to look at.
So many times.
Wait, oh, who's this?
Oh, it's Ramon.
Should we go and talk to Ramon?
Yes.
Can you imagine living in such a massive place? Right, here he is. Good day, Ramon. How are you feeling today? Oh,
Oh yeah, fit as a fiddle now, Professor. Perhaps
thanks.
even as
Thanks.
vivacious as a violin.
Thank you, Summer, for the
Oh,
raid.
hi Summer.
Oh yeah,
Thanks for
I
the
had
raid.
new raids alert. That was fun. But it didn't make a noise. I don't. Who's Sergeant Howie? Oh, thank you to whichever mod that was. Possibly
It
you.
was me.
Yeah, thank you. We're just playing Professor Layton.
What do you mean, who's Sergeant Howie?
That awful fatigue. Something Breton said. That awful fatigue from last week seems like it never happened. So I forgot to do the voice. As you can see, I am bursting with the energy, and my skin is as soft as a baby's. I feel like a teenager again. Is that so? That's good to hear.
He doesn't seem to remember what happened yesterday, does he? He has no idea what happens.
I like how the game takes away any even slight possibility that we could have been mistaken by just showing us the exact scene.
It was a fully voice acted cutscene. So, what's our next move?
We
Well,
should
they're not
inspect.
French accents, Funky Mr. Chicken. They're accents from San Mystère. We don't know where that is.
Yeah. But we're on record as liking the French. Did a whole bit earlier. Oh, that is a good detective. That's fun. I can't imagine any French people being offended. We should respect the inspector's wishes and leave the murder case alone, Luke. Yeah, that's a good point, King of Time. That's a good point. A very good point. But it was a comment made to try and drop me in it for potentially being racist to French people. But the comment itself was, I hope none of these people are French. I hope none of these people... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's oh, it's okay. Yeah, I can. Oh, look, I can. We will finish up soon. I can raid Rose if you like, but no one. I'm not going to do an impression of an offended. But I don't want. I mean, I like Rose. I don't want to be showing a clip of this accent and going, "Is this offensive to you?" It's as Inspector Chumley said, solving crime is the police's job. All right, Layton. Besides, something tells me that this case and the Golden Apple are more related than we realise.
That's that intuition of yours talking again, isn't it, Professor?
First and foremost, we need to find a clue that will bring us closer to the Golden Apple. Perhaps one of Baron Reinhold's relations or close friends can help point us in the right direction. Of course, there's also someone else. Let's see if the butler has anything to say on the subject. He's got a name. Hey, chapter 5.
Ooh, that felt quick. I guess maybe there was lots of stuff in the town that we just didn't go and see.
We'll see now, won't we? Because we'll see whether...
Oh yeah, we can go to Granny Riddleton's shack.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay.
It tells you in the cutscene. It tells you in the thing like 12 puzzles have been sent to. It could be that they're still in the town. Right, let's talk to Matthew. I hope no one English sees this. Back so soon, Professor. Matthew, I was wondering if you knew anything that points in the direction of a golden apple. Anything you know would be a great help. For example, did the Baron say anything before he passed away? I'm sorry to disappoint you, Professor, but the Master never said anything of the sort to me. I'd very much like to help you in your search, but my duties here prevent me from leaving the grounds. If only Ingrid was around to provide some assistance. I beg your pardon, sir. Oh no, I'm doing the same voice with both guys. I beg your pardon, sir. Ingrid? It's been years since she left, but Ingrid used to work as a servant in the mansion. She was Flora's nurse, and she helped me with my
Matthew!
Thank you. Yes, milady, I'll be right there. Please excuse me, sir. The lady calls. If you're curious about Ingrid, why not pay her a visit and talk to her yourself? He might have been about to say warts, yeah. Let's see, at this time of day, I'd imagine she's out walking around by the village shop. Please do me a favour and tell her that I send my regards. Certainly. I'll be sure to pass on your message. Thanks for all your help, Matthew.
Isn't Ingrid that sweet old lady we passed by before?
It doesn't narrow it down, Luke. Ah, yeah, this lady.
Yeah.
Indeed. We also saw in that picture of young Flora. Come, Luke, let's go and find the old girl.
Off we go then. The village shop is just outside the manor, right? We'll be there in no
Let's
time.
get walking then, Luke. Okay.
If you want to move, use the shoe.
Who's telling me that? Can you imagine living in such a massive place? Should we find out if there's anything if you click on the garden? Who are we looking for? Should we just collect this guy?
Yeah, he might have a puzzle.
Yeah, right. Also great dialogue. Lady Dahlia sure is gorgeous, ain't she? Yeah, sure is. What a stunner. What a vision. Girls like that are pretty rare, I tell you. Yep, yep. You have to split many a rectangle to find a girl like that. Oh, there was no... that was it.
Oh goodness me! If it isn't Mr. Layabout, was it?
Oh, she's shown me. The name's Layton, madam.
That's right, Mr. Layton. What can I do for you, sir?
Earlier, we were talking with the butler at Reinhold Manor, and he mentioned you used to work there. We'd very much like to hear anything you might know about the Baron.
Heavens, you want to hear about the Baron? I'm afraid the only stories I have are from when I worked at the manor, and that was ages ago.
That would be ideal, madam. Would you mind telling us one?
All right, well, I suppose I could tell you a bit about the Baron and his former wife, Lady
Please do.
Viola. The way Master Reinhold and his wife would carry on, they almost seemed to be like children. You'd never seen a man so in love as Master Reinhold was. When she passed away, Flora was all the Baron had to remember her by. So he raised that little girl with all the love a child could want. The things he'd bring home for her, toys from all over the world, and teddy bears as big as yourself. He was in high spirits in those days. He really wanted to give her all the affection in the world.
So where's Flora gone?
Your guess is as good as mine, sir. I have no idea where that girl went. She left the mansion well after I stopped working for the Reinholds. Some say Lady Dahlia put Flora on the street to keep the family riches herself, but that's nonsense.
Put her on the street.
After all, the Baron cared about Flora so much I can't imagine that he'd allow something like that. You know, you just reminded me! The grave of the Baron's former wife is located in the manor garden. I wonder who takes care of it now.
Why is that reminding her of that? The Baron's former wife is buried in the garden? Thank you, madam. You've been extremely helpful.
Are we going to dig up the grave?
Off we go. Go on, Luke. Let's head back to the manor and exhume a grave. I have a feeling the grave might hold the clue we've been looking for.
I don't mind looking at a grave.
No, I think it's fine to look at a grave.
Post Saltburn, I do quite mind looking at a grave.
Was this the weird film we saw last week?
Yeah, bad things happen to a grave in it.
Oh dear.
I did not enjoy it.
Should we go back
I
to
did
the...
enjoy it a lot. Yeah.
Hang on.
Ooh.
What's he up to? Also, he's not very well. He's got very strange animation.
Hmm? Oh, look, it's Matthew.
Good day, Professor. Were you able to track down Ingrid? Yes, we did. In fact, we were just speaking with her. I mean, No disrespect, but she said the grave of the Baron's former wife lies on these grounds. Do you have any knowledge of this? Lady Viola's grave, sir? I was just about to visit it myself. Would you mind if we came along to have a look? Not in the slightest. Right this way. Here's the entrance, sirs. Please watch your step on the way in.
A lovely grave.
Oh, nice. This is Lady Viola's grave.
Gosh, this place is really nice. It's not creepy at all.
It's a bit creepy, Luke. The late Baron, rest his soul, told me to keep this place in proper order, and I have tried to do so. Here sleeps Viola, my one true love.
This statue looks so much like Lady Dahlia, it's hard to believe it's someone else.
Back when Flora was just a tiny little thing, Lady Viola used to take her to the park. Some of the flowers in the garden grew from the ones Flora planted here for her mother. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the Baron's diary. It should still be on the desk in my lady's room. It's possible that it might contain some information that can aid your search for the golden apple. My thanks, Matthew. I'll be sure to give it a once-over later. Now then, Luke, we'd best head back to Reinhold Manor. Okay, right, this is moving on at a pace, to be fair. It's really picked up, hasn't it?
Yeah. After we spent 2 chapters looking round
Yeah,
town.
just wandering around town. Oh,
I guess it was to make us, like, understand where stuff is in the town.
yeah, meet all the colourful characters. Okay,
I think the lady's room is through that door.
Oh, you're right,
isn't
you're right, yeah. Oh. I misshoed. Everyone's gone. What's going on?
Busy.
What are we looking for? We're looking for... Oh, well. This must be the diary that Matthew spoke of.
I have to admit, he seems to know where everything in the manor is.
There's something about reading someone else's diary that just doesn't seem proper to me. However, the investigation must continue. So, here we go. The craftsmanship of it is simply remarkable. It reminds me of my sweet Viola when she was alive.
Do you suppose it refers to?
The clown film. Flora doesn't like the thing at all. I've seen her run away from it on multiple occasions. Recently she spends more time playing by dear Viola's grave than anywhere else. I'm sad to say I doubt Flora will ever take to it. I can't blame her, as I've changed its personality. I felt terrible forcing that change on Flora, but I just couldn't bear to see it like that anymore. Viola, there can never be another you. You were my first, my last, and my only. Changed? Its personality? I'm not sure what the Baron means, but clearly this is vital information. I collapsed some days ago and have been bedridden ever since. I feel as if I've failed Flora as a father. I can only hope that when I'm gone, the people of the village look after Flora and care for her as I did.
He must have been terribly ill.
He died, Luke. It seems I'm not long for this world, and the time has come for me to say goodbye to my little Flora. I've left everything in Bruno's care now. Flora, I pray you find happiness in this life. I've disclosed the location of the secret place in a note that I've left with an old friend. It is my most fervent hope that the seeker of the golden apple finds it and grants my dearest wish.
Sir,
Baron Reinhold's old friend. We must seek out this person, Luke.
Professor, how can we possibly find that person with nothing but this diary to go on?
Yeah, good point. Go up. Haha! It's like I always say, Luke. any good investigation starts on the street.
No.
You know, like he's always been saying. We just have to
Right.
ask everyone in the village about the matter. Yeah, okay, cut.
I mean, of course, you're absolutely right, Professor. Let's get to it.
Of course, any good investigation also needs direction. Let's start out by asking Ingrid a few questions. She seems to know a great deal about Baron Reinhold.
Okay, I think this might be a good place to stop.
Yeah, it does feel like a good jumping off
Before we
point.
talk to everyone in the village.
Yeah. Yeah, there was... Oh, shall we see if they've got some puzzles for us?
Yeah, okay.
Then that probably... Well, yeah.
You needn't worry, I assure you I'll find Simon's killer myself. For now, just let me do my job and go back to your search.
Oh dear, I'm stumped again. And I just know I'll never find a bride of my own if I don't solve this puzzle. I'll spend my golden years alone with only the smell of cats and boiled sweets to keep me company. I beseech you, Professor, help me solve this puzzle. Wood cutouts. You have a single sheet of balsa wood as shown in this diagram before. Your job is to cut the wood along the dotted lines so that you end up with 4 identical pieces. You can rotate the pieces after cutting, but you can't flip them over. Go on and get chopping.
Okay.
4 identical pieces. Yeah. Oh no. Look, hang on. Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it.
Are they identical
Identical? 4.
without flipping them over?
Oh. Yeah, you can rotate them. Oh no, hang on. You have to flip them. You have to flip them. You have to flip them over. Okay, I'll never find a wife. I'll never find a wife. Okay. That's 2 identical pieces. We're halfway there.
Well,
That's 2 identical pieces. We're halfway there. Okay, let's think. Let's think. Let's think. Let's think. These aren't identical, are they?
no, but it's so extremely close to the right answer.
They're sort of undentical.
Yeah.
Hang on.
You just need to add...
Because these two, right, so there's 4 identical pieces there, but we need to make it so they also have these in. Hang on. Never gonna get a wife like this.
Not like this.
Hang on, what shape was that? No, hang on, that's not 4. That's not 4. That's 2 again. No, okay, I don't know. What's the answer? Give me a hint.
You're making C shapes.
C, like the sea, like wavy.
No.
Hang on. What's a C look like? C.
Yeah, nearly.
Yeah, it's like that, isn't it? But it's not.
Yeah. It's just not the bottom pieces. Because then you get C's at the side as well.
Yeah. Oh, hang on, I can do this. can do this.
Not like this.
No, not
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, like that, but
Like that,
in this way.
Yes, that is correct.
Right, so now we've got one like this, and then these identical. That's right. That's right, right?
Yes. You just need them to have like vertical symmetry as well as, so that it doesn't matter about rotating them.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Critical
thinking
thinking
is the key to success.
One wife, please. Oh, happy day! With that puzzle out of the way, I'm confident that no woman will be able to resist me. I'll be bidding my loneliness goodbye before I know it.
Guy gets a girlfriend by the end of the game. Ooh, Bagsy.
You want mysterious bottle?
Yeah. I'd like to be left alone for a little while, Professor. I need some time to collect my thoughts.
Okay. Right, maybe that is it then.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's just have a quick look at the
At the inn.
end, yeah. I want to have a bottle. Not sure what to make of it.
Fine, Layton can have it.
Suppose it adds a bit of mystery.
Yeah, fine, Layton can have it. But maybe I want the clock or the painting. Or the chair.
Oh yeah, you might do. Hang on. Is it simple chair?
Surely...
Oh, wait, rather like this chair.
Surely Layton wants it with that desk, though.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
It's hard to say.
Maybe you want one of these tables. Great, somewhere to put my things.
Okay, great. Okay, so I want the desk and the chair.
Sorry, later says it's a bit square for my tastes.
Yeah, and he says the chair is too angular as well. Can I have the... No, not that chair.
This
The
chair.
proper chair. Yeah. Nice.
Right.
You can have the bottle. You can have the clock.
Fair enough. Not
You
the
can
one
have the
book.
pile of books. You can have the painting. That's for later.
The painting's really
Okay.
boosted the happiness.
Yeah,
Okay,
nice.
great. Yeah, congratulations everyone. Especially Gordon.
Wives for everyone.
I think I want to carry on playing this.
Okay.
If you not now, I mean next week.
Okay, good. I forgot next week would be December.
Yeah, but I think we want to see this out, don't we?
Yeah, I think so.
Unless you're busy.
I think I am.
Well, to be fair, so neither of them are in the room. They're traipsing around chatting to Ingrid or whatever, so they're not actually happy or unhappy in the room, are they? Right, perfect. Let's save the game. We must be nearly there, you know?
Let me look at how many chapters there are.
65 puzzles, that's got to be most of them. And there's still quite a few pages of the journal left, so that does make me think. A good few hours, but you know, I think I enjoy the game. We can think about this off stream as well.
Yeah.
Right, let's get out of here.
There are 9 chapters.
What are we on?
We're on chapter 5,
We're basically there then.
right?
49
Maybe
hint
we're on
coins.
6 now.
It's probably fine, I think. Right, we'll leave the. I like the background music.
Who are you gonna raid?
I'm just having a look now.
I see.
You'll be back tomorrow, won't you, Dr. Plem?
Yes.
Can we get a shout out for Dr. Plem as well?
Okay.
Oh yeah, you could do that if you want.
Yeah. Not sure if any other mods are still Ooh. There is much more taste. Yes, we are doing detectives. Where we rank a lot of detectives. I think we've still got a few to get through. I haven't made any of last week's cards.
Oh, that's fine. I don't think anyone will mind
fine.
if they're not done
No.
in time. We could get them done tomorrow, but you know, I don't think it'll matter if they're not done. Is what I'm saying.
Well, what I'm saying is we can't play the game tomorrow because I haven't made the cards.
Oh, that's fine. We've got
That's
more
okay.
people to rank anyway, so there's going to be at least. I need to have. I still haven't had to think about it, to be honest. It could be the final ranking stream tomorrow. Bread Santa said don't rush them. I think it's fine to rush them, but also you don't need to.
I think I won't. I think it's good to say when you think it's going to be the final stream, just to stop anyone donating.
Yeah, well, we'll see how it goes tomorrow.
Yeah.
I need to have a think, because what we need to do is what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at the people we wanted to and make sure we know in our heads who we definitely want on the list.
I remember that.
And we haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
There were a couple of donations that got missed from 2 weeks ago. Were they from you, King of Time? I will have a look through. I'll check through my list.
That's happy.
I'll check through my list. Oh yeah, they did. Interesting. I thought I did put them on the list, but you're right, we haven't done them. We'll do this tomorrow.
Oh yeah, except I can't do Gene Hunt, but that's okay.
Well, we
I can
still
excuse myself.
we can still rank him.
I love him. Well, that's the reason I can't really.
So yeah,
rank him,
you're
because I
currently
love it.
watching Life on Mars.
Yeah, but I like it too much to finish because I don't want it to end.
Once you're just gonna stay perpetually spoiler free.
Well, the thing is, it's a show from so long ago that it's normally incredibly easy to avoid the spoilers.
Yeah, no, that is true. Yeah.
It's big enough that people are like, oh, the big twist, but not so big that people are like, oh, the big twist that I must talk about with you. Because anyone who wants to talk about it talked about it like 10 years ago.
No, that is true. That is true.
I
watch everything after the fact now. You forgot the big twist, but don't talk about it now.
No.
Right. Okay. Let's see what Cress up's up
See you
to.
tomorrow, everyone.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. There is an important big twist that's key to his character. Well, look, Dr. Plem can disappear for when we're ranking Gene Hunt. I've seen Life on Mars so long ago. I can only remember the broadest vibes from it.
Okay, I'm quite a big fan of his character without whatever the twist is. So
maybe we don't
that's
need to
good
talk about the twist. Like, it doesn't matter. Look, it'll be fine. It'll all be fine.
Okay.
Whereas the Jaws guy was a shit detective.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no, don't look at Brad Santa's comment.
Oh no, Brady! Time out, Brad.
Oh no, I've tried to delete it and I've made it worse.
Bye, everybody.
Right.
See you tomorrow.
Goodbye. Oh, if anyone is lurking and wants to join the Discord, feel free to do that. I need to sort out my Nightbot information and stuff.
True.
But anyway, let's do the rate. Right. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye to anyone watching the VOD.
And also goodbye to anyone watching the VOD. Yeah. Bye. Goodbye.